What up, YouTube? G4 Elite here once again. And this just going to be no special video, nothing special, nothing too special, just a little discussion, video while I play some Grand Theft Auto. Nothing too pressing, Um, but what prompted me to make this video was a friend of mine texted me and asked me what I was doing. And I said I was recording for my video game commentary channel. And she proceeded to say, ain't that a little immature, trying to say that playing video games is immature, So that just prompted me and her to get in this little debate, talking about, is there an age limit that you're supposed to be playing video games? Is it really for kids and shit like that, And my personal beliefs is it's not just for kids, It can be for kids, but it's not just for kids, By that logic that video games are only for kids, there would be no mature type of games, right? There wouldn't be no games that have sex and shit in it. There wouldn't be type of games with drug use, cursing, all of that shit. They would not be them type of games, right? If games were indeed just for kids. And when I told her that, she wasn't really trying to hear it, but but you have to think about it. That is a good point. If games are for kids, why do these type of games exist? Why do they got rate systems for games saying 17 and up, for mature titles, right? Meaning kids under this age aren't supposed to be playing it, So I just hate that argument when people say, video games are just for kids and shit like that. Nah, it ain't just for kids, It's for everybody. You got like your Super Mario type of shit for your kids, and you got shit like Grand Theft Auto for adults and shit, on Metal Gear Solid and things like that, to that nature, for adults. Like me shooting a hooker in the face, that shit is not for kids. That shit is not for kids, right? And Super Mario, that's why I got rated titles for all this shit. So I hate that argument when people say, oh, video games is for kids and shit like that. It's not. Let's just be real with them. Let's just be real with the situation. Kids ain't supposed to be doing what I'm doing now. You see what I'm doing? Shooting this officer up like that. Kids ain't supposed to be doing that. You see how I'm doing that shit? You see the lack of fucks given right now? Little kids ain't supposed to be playing this shit. Your Call of Duties, your Black Ops, and shit to that extent. So, just to end that debate, just to get into that debate, it's for everybody. Girls, it don't discriminate. You could be old as fuck and play video games. You could be young as fuck playing video games and shit. But it's not discriminate, And right now I'm getting into a little car chase with the cops, That's what I usually do when I go back and play this old Grand Theft Auto shit. If I just feel like in the mood where I just want to go on rampages and shit because I'm bored or whatever. That's what I do, as you can see, I completed the storyline already. I done beat this game in its entirety, So anything left to do is just ride around when I'm bored. You ever just had a bad day, right? I don't know, maybe this is just me. You just have a bad day and you just have some aggression pent up and you just need to take it out on something. So you go get a golf club and beat a hooker to death, Maybe that's just me. I come on here and beat a hooker with a baseball bat or some shit. Or a golf club, whatever your preference is. Depending on the severity of it, maybe you might shoot a bitch in the face, Just depends what you went through that day, But like I said, that's just this little debate that's going on right now. Tell me your thoughts. Hit me down in the comments below. Tell me how you feel about it. Do you think video games are just for kids? Do you think it's for all ages? So hit me down in the comments below. Go like my Facebook fan page if you haven't already. G4 Elite here, signing off.